Hi everybody, welcome to another fish keeping video. Today I will be looking at how do you know that your swordtail or your live bearer is pregnant. Now live bearer, as it suggests, live bearer carries their flies, or should I say carry the young ones inside until it's time for them to have babies. Now live bearer fish such as Guppy, Swordtail and Molly, they have a gestation period for their child, or shall I say the young ones, their fries, between 28 to 30 days, right? How do you know that? First, you have to be able to identify the male and the female fish, right? In which I did a video on that one, right? Then you have to identify when it's pregnant. Now for guppies are like constantly pregnant, right? A guppy fish will have baby like once every 28 days, right? And their fries are looking something like this, right? Okay, looking something like this. Alright, now they hide amongst the roots of the plant so as not to get eaten. This is the guppy fries, right? Also the molly and the swordtail fries do the same, right? So you'll find them below the thickness of the roots. Female, in which I did a sexing video on that. Female guppy, I'm gonna see if I can get some more video on that one. Give me a sec. The female guppy, however, is a lot like what you're seeing on the screen now, right? These are some more fries. They are coming of age, so they will stop hiding in a bit, right? They hide around the roots and the shrubs so as not to get eaten, because as soon as the adults do have baby, they will chase the young ones and eat them. Now these are some molly juveniles in which I have. I wouldn't say the fries because they're about 4 weeks old, right? And below is a mother, right? I've just placed them in here temporarily. They are expected, right? I'm gonna be taking one up shortly to show you how they look when they are pregnant. So the male and the female look different, right? Now this is a female molly. I just took him out of the pan to show you, alright? Because that pan I can't show you by the glass, right? This is a lily-tail orange molly, right? Female. You know, sister's tummy? And tummy is big, right? And when it is time for baby to be like probably a couple of days, right, you'll see a gravid spot somewhere right here, right? The gravid spot exists somewhere right here, right? It's not mature as it because it spawned not too long ago, so I place it back in the pond, right? But this is a lily-tail molly. All these fries are hers, and that's a female, right? So the female fish, the female live bearer fish usually have a plummy waist, right? While the male, as seen on the screen right now, is a little bit more slender. Same too with the swordtail. The swordtail, the female, bulgy, because it's as if live bearers like they continuously pregnant, right? So if I take out and I think I shared this with you already, right? This is my velvet hyphen swordtail pond, only velvet hyphen swordtail. It's a very dark pond in which probably you won't see the fish. I have macaw swordtail in it because I'm using the container right now, right? But all these fish actually show a little bulginess in the waist when they actually have young ones on the way, right? Okay, now as early as these stages, fries can did you know that fries can actually have babies, right? Young ones can indulge themselves and do get pregnant and do give birth. Their fries are really very, very fine, right? These are fries that look like they are a couple days old, right? These fries give birth, give like one baby or two baby, but they are very fine. And as I said in a video before, right, that you can actually do your own interbreeding of your fish by virtue of separating your fish in singular container, one fish per container, so as to get them to be virgin, and then now you can place them with a different sex, right? The male molly is practically the same, right? Slender in body, while the female is very fat in the waist. Usually they are very they are polygamous family, right? They are polygamous family, polygamous fish, unlike the chromides that are monogamous, right? So the one female and the one male, there's a male molly, right? Sorry, female molly, right? The bulgy waist, and you have that looks like a male. That's a female just slipped by a while ago, right? And you have, that's a male. You can tell by the waist that that's a female. You can tell by the waistline, right? Because it has young ones. And one of the reasons for this thick vegetation is that whenever the young ones are born, they have hiding spaces, right? So molly, guppy, and swordtail, they have gravity spots whenever they're pregnant and they are about to give birth, right? Fries lose their virginity very early, right? You may not know the male from the female, but they actually practice intercourse at a very early age, right? They also practice cannibalism at a very early age too, because once a fish can hold in their mouth, they will actually consume it. So male and female actually reproduce an average of between 2 to even 60 fries each time they have kids, right? And be reminded that you can get different colors mollies from two same molly. For example, two gray molly can go together and get a white molly, all because the gene that exists in the molly extends far beyond what you think, and they eventually pick up from that gene, and they end up get the white coloration from their grandparents or their great grandparents, right? The hyphen swordtail, right? The hyphen swordtail can also give you a hyphen and can also give you a normal swordtail. It depends on how you actually put them together, how strong the gene is, right? As I said before, this is my velvet lyre-tail hyphen swordtail. About 40 of them in this pond. The tank is very dark, so you know you see them. One thing you really see pronounced is macaw swordtail that is down there, right? Alright, so in this pond I had placed about 4 or 5 swordtail adults, pregnant female, right? And I realized that now the amount of female, the amount of fish in it, you wouldn't believe it. As I said before in previous video, right? Live bearer can give birth every 28 days. So that means it don't wait on any period of rest before it start reproduce again. And that is one of the reasons which actually causes the fish to actually get stressed out and die. Right? These are some of my swordtail fries. Alright? These are one of the reasons why some fish actually, some persons don't practice the breeding of their fish. Because the more they have children, the more they have fries, and the more they lay eggs, it kind of shorten their lifespan. Right? Because a lot of stress going into reproducing. And with this added stress, coming the whole idea of being prone to diseases, infection, illness, and in turn death. Right? So this video is about the whole idea of knowing your fish. It's all about when to breed and how to breed. Right? What I do when I am breeding my fish, right, is to, I never yet breed one fish concurrently over and over and over. Right? They might choose to breed, but it's not me putting them together to breed. They're in a big pond, and if they breed, they breed. Right? What happened is that I will get a male molly and a female molly, and if I like the color, put them together, they give me some fries like these. Now after I get a good amount of fries, I put them in the main pond, right, with a lot of shrubs, a lot of hiding spaces, so the female can hide from the male. It doesn't necessarily mean that she will get pregnant, right? But if you have them in the breeding container for excessive period of time, breeding in and out for 4 months, 3 months, 6 months, that fish will not last for long, because that fish will end up being stressed, right? And that's for a fish that practice monogamous relationship, right? Unlike chromites, which lives like a monogamous relationship, which meaning that the mother and the father stay together for life, right? It's a different thing. You keep them together as long as you want them to breed, right? As long as you don't want them to breed, you separate them, or you put a bunch of fish into the container that disallow the whole idea of them breeding, right? And when they are breeding, they love to dig holes in the substrate, whether it be dirt, sand, or even stone. They like to dig holes. I don't know if you can see these holes in this chromite tank, but they like to dig holes. And the Oscar will not breed if you have too much hostility in the tank. Same with the Jack Dempsey, right? They will just live. Now, thank you for watching Fish Keeping Jamaica. Probably I might make another video continuing this, but that's it for now. Bye bye.